Hi guys, I'm Sonal and welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing a keto haul from all my shopping that I did in the USA and Switzerland. We just got back last night on a 3-week trip. Whenever I go to US, I do a lot of shopping because I think it's one of the best places in the world to shop, and especially for foods and keto related foods. USA is very up to date with all the food cultures and the different diets and the new lifestyle changes. So I did about 90% of my shopping in America and about 10% in Switzerland. Let me start off with the condiments and the small stuff. This is not exactly specifically keto, but then I will definitely use it in my keto cooking, and it's all low in carb. This is a horseradish paste. So I wanted to buy this for making dressings. When I make my own dressings, I can add it to mayo or so. So I wanted to buy this. This is horseradish. This is a wasabi paste. So as an accompaniment for the sushi, I wanted the wasabi. Also, I want to use this wasabi in my keto salad dressings. So I'm going to be doing that. The other recipe that I'm going to soon do is I'm going to make keto sushi. So I'll be using this along with that too. This is the soy sauce. Of course I can buy soy sauce in India. I think this one tastes better than what I get in India. So that's the reason I bought this in Switzerland. This is some duck fat that I got from, I think, Whole Foods. I wanted to try out different kinds of fats, animal fats. So I thought I'd never eaten duck fat. So I bought a bottle of duck fat for my this is from Costco. So it's kind of like a staple, a hot sauce. So this is the one I like. I bought 2 of these. Another buy from Costco is the almond butter. Also it's at a good price in Costco, so I bought a big jar of that. Now this is another of my favorites that I bought from Costco. My sister-in-law who lives there a lot of times will send this for me. So this is a chicken base and it's made from organic chickens. It's got a wonderful flavor. It's great to add to your rice or your curries or anything that you want to flavor. So I love this. So this is something I buy all the time. Again, it's from Costco. This is just a basic seasoning. It's roasted garlic, rosemary and sea salt for fish or chicken to quickly season it and put it in the oven. So that's that. I also bought 3 of these sugar-free syrups. So I bought 2 Torani from Amazon.com. This is a sugar-free raspberry syrup, and this is a sugar-free hazelnut syrup. I was tempted to buy a vanilla syrup, but I thought it was so basic that I could just add some vanilla essence rather than buying the syrup. So I didn't buy that. And this one I bought at Marshall's because it was on sale, of course, for $4. So I bought the salted caramel syrup, which is again sugar-free. So I think I can use these for adding to almond milk just to flavor it, or kind of smoothie. I can use whipping cream, the sugar-free syrup, and then I can add some ice and blend it in the blender for just a drink, a quick drink. This is another thing that I really wanted to buy. This is super fine almond flour from Costco. It's I think it's a 3-pound bag, so I think it's more than enough for me for the whole year of baking, because I don't bake as much sweet stuff, and I want to avoid doing that because I feel like the more imitation sweet or the more sweeter things that you eat, the longer you're going to take to get over the taste, and you're going to always crave for it. So for that reason I try to avoid sweet as much as possible, but you never know, probably when I start baking I'm going to want to bake more and more and eat it more and more, which is what I'm scared of doing. So this is Truvia. It's a blend of erythritol, a little bit of sugar, and it's got stevia extract. So I think this tastes pretty good. It tastes almost like sugar, and for half a teaspoon it's got 2 grams of carbs, out of which 1 gram is erythritol. So it's almost like 1 gram of less than a gram of sugar. So it does mimic the taste of sugar very well, and so for that reason I bought this. You can mix it up with some more stevia if you think you want to cut down on the carbs a little more. So that is that. Here I have a pack of macadamia nuts from Costco too. So this is about 1.5 pound. It should again last me at least 6 months. I have a huge pack of seaweed. I bought this from Costco. It's a flavored seaweed. Let me show you one of the packs. We've already opened it. So this is a roasted seasoned seaweed. And it's slightly flavored, so it's salted a little bit. You can use it for making sushi, you can use it as a wrap, you can use it to make any kind of low carb rolls. It's got about 1 gram of carbs in 1/5 of the pack, which is hardly anything, and seaweed is excellent for you. It's a great source of iodine. So I love eating it just as a snack. When I was in US this time, I was snacking on seaweed all the time, and I love seaweed, and it's going to work out very well in a lot of recipes. Some more seaweed. This is for sushi making, and like I said, I'm going to make keto sushi soon. So these are packs for that. Then here I have my shiitake mushrooms, which I love in soups because they have a meaty texture and a lovely umami flavor. So that's that. Here I have hemp hearts. We grow a lot of hemp in India, but I wasn't able to find hemp hearts in India. So you get the whole hemp seed, which is not as palatable to me. So I do use it in smoothies sometimes, but I really wanted to have this so that I can make the overnight oatmeals that a lot of channels on YouTube are showing. So I wanted to give that a try. So this is again from Costco, and it's about 1.5 pound. So yeah, that's going to last me another year. Okay, this is one of my favorites. So it's called microwave pork rind pellets, and all you have to do is you have to put it in a plate and microwave it for about 1.5 minutes, and it puffs up, and it's a crunchy, lovely, salty snack for keto diet. On a keto diet, you're always craving for something crunchy like chips and something salty. So this, I think, is an ideal snack for a keto diet, and one of the latest fads, and I've been wanting to try this. I've lost a lot of money trying to buy this online, but that's another story. So this is shirataki noodles. This is made from a root vegetable called konjac or something like that, and it's almost zero carbs. It's 0 calories and 0 carbs. It almost cooks like noodles. So you can make pasta out of it, you can make it with a cheesy sauce, or you can even make it with an Asian kind of preparation. And this is the latest fad because on all the diets this is allowed, and it tastes good is what I've heard. So I've never tried it. I'll surely make a recipe and record it and share with you what I think about it. So I bought 3 packs of this. I wish I had bought more, but let's look at the dried meats that I bought because they stay very well. I can keep them at room temperature. This is some beef sticks that I bought. It's cured dried meat, which I bought on the way in Munich at the airport. So it's chili pepper flavored, and I've tried it and it's great. The thing that I bought in America. So this is again beef, and I hope it's as good. And mostly whenever I'm buying, I'm always checking for the carbohydrates. So it is 0 carbs. All these foods are 0 carbs. I don't want to take my carbs through protein because if at all, then I want to use it through vegetables or through other desserts where I don't mind a little bit of carbs. So that's that. This is Hill Country brand Bohemian recipe garlic beef jerky. So I got a bunch of different things to try out. This is again beef jerky, smoked story sausage. This is sausage. So I bought this online from Amazon. Again, all these things are this one is 1 gram of carb in 2 links, so not too much, not bad. This is just some Italian salami. So that These are anchovies for some Mexican recipe. This is again some dried seaweed, and this is the variety which can be used for salads or soups. So I bought this because I love seaweed salad, and I think I've said it many a times that I love seaweed. I bought some smoked salmon. I bought halloumi, that too in Switzerland. I bought halloumi because I've never tasted it, and I've always wanted to taste and find out if it's similar to paneer or it's very different. A bunch of brie cheeses, about 3 of these. I love brie cheese. This is another cheese that I bought from Trader Joe's. It's creamy Toscano cheese. So let me show you. So this is another brie. Then I bought a bunch of chocolates. So I got some of them from America and some of them from Switzerland, from Jungfrau, where they have a Lindt store where they sell Lindt chocolates. So this is an 85% cocoa chocolate, another 85%, and these are for my kids. They are not exactly the low carb ones. I also found a 99%, and let me show you. Look at this, 100%. I don't know how it's going to taste. I'm going to use it in some recipes, so I am going to add sweeteners to it to make it taste better. Hopefully it's going to taste good. These are again almond chocolates with 85% cocoa. So this is just for snacking on after a meal if I want to. And this is some vanilla. So Madagascar vanilla. This is another cheese from Whole Foods. It is cheddar cheese, and it was there for tasting, and I loved the flavor, so I got it. It was nice and creamy, and it's grass fed, so that's ideal. So bought some vitamins. So I bought biotin because I want to avoid hair fall, which is a possibility on keto diet. A magnesium and a potassium supplement. So this is stevia from Sweet Leaf. It's an English toffee flavor. And this is another one which is a vanilla cream flavor. I hope you enjoyed watching the haul. If you like this video, click like and subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching. Bye.